On 24 December 2024, I received a total of $5,000 in my CPF accounts coming from the government top-up. And if you're like me, suddenly receive money from the government, don't know what happened, then this video, I'll walk through this process with you. So this special contribution is coming from the NS Home Award, which stands for National Service, Housing, Medical and Education Award. And this was introduced to recognize the efforts of NS men with Singapore citizenship at the various stages of their operationally ready national service journey. And the recognition can come in the form of incentives to boost your housing, your education, or your medical needs. So to be specific, your CPF accounts. And this is not just for SAM. I believe the Singapore Police Force and the Singapore Civil Defence Force have their own versions, but the rewards are about the same. So in order to qualify for this award, there are 3 milestones. The first milestone is very simple. You complete your national service full-time. Then the second milestone is when you have completed at least 3 high-key in-camp trainings, or you have completed at least 5 years of ORNS years, of which 2 are high-key ICTs, then you will be eligible. The final milestone is when you have completed the full ORNS cycle, and that means you have completed at least 7 high-key ICTs plus 10 ORNS years, which is for me because I've completed my 10 ORNS years since 2015, so now it's 2025, plus I've completed at least 7 high-key ICT. So I'm considered to have fulfilled my full ORNS obligations. So then breaking out the awards, some of you may realize that it is quite different from your era because you all may have a different set of awards, but this is accurate as of the January 2025. And for this milestone, I'm supposed to receive $3,000 in my CPF ordinary account, $2,000 in my Medisave account, plus $500 in LifeSG credits. And just in case you do not know, your LifeSG credits are taxable. So they already written this in the NS portal and say that, okay, this will be counted as your additional income when you file for income tax. Then again, if you're a commander, which is 3rd sergeant rank and above, you receive additional $500 in your CPF OA, which is not for me. And then some of you may question, isn't it $2,000 in the Medisave account? How come for my one it's $2,000 to the OA account? And the reason is because last year in December 2024, I was at the basic healthcare sum, the 71,500 for year 2024. So like I mentioned in my earlier CPF videos, the supercharging effect, right? And that means the $2,000 in Medisave account that is movable, it cannot increase the Medisave account to exceed BHS. So the $2,000 must flow elsewhere. Firstly, if you did not hit the special account full retirement sum, it will go to the special account first. But since my special account is also at full retirement sum, then this $2,000 will go to the CPF ordinary account, which is my case. Therefore, in total, I received $5,000 in my CPF ordinary account for completing the final milestone of NS Home Award. And this is a very big boost because after wiping out most of my OA for my housing down payment and mortgage payment, my OA was very little. But now I'm glad that this $5,000 have helped me boost my OA back again. And just for education purpose, your $500 LifeSG credits, what can you use it for? You can typically use it like a PayNow QR merchant, all right? Those merchants who accept PayNow QR, okay, or those companies that allow PayNow QR merchants, you can use your LifeSG app to scan it. But if you just want to cash out, you don't want all this hassle, right? Then you follow this step-by-step guide. Number 1, you need to have a YouTrip account, which you can use my link here to sign up for YouTrip account and then, get some sign-up rewards. Number 2, you need to top up your YouTrip wallet, and you could do so by using a LifeSG app, PayNow QR to the YouTrip wallet. Okay, from YouTrip wallet, they'll give you a QR code, scan it, all right, just top up whatever NS LifeSG credit you have to the YouTrip wallet. And the final step is to withdraw from YouTrip wallet to your Blink bank account. Note that credit card transfers cannot be withdrawn, only for those for debit card and PayNow QR, then you can withdraw. And this is how you can cash out for your NS LifeSG, which I already done for my LifeSG credits. But for the rest of the $5,000, what can you do with a CPF? I think most of you know how CPF works. If it's in your ordinary account, you can either use it for your housing, or if you want to use it for your investments. Okay, I really went through this in my CPF ordinary account ultimate guide. Okay, in that video you can see how to really use your OA. And like the government say, OA is ready to help you buy your property, your first home, make sure everyone has a place, a shelter over their head. And if you have access, then you want to do investments, then yes, you can invest in those products that are approved for CPF OA investments, just like the recent Amandi Prime USA video that I did, right? For those of you who want to invest, I think Poyum's platform is a good one that you can start with because no sales charge, no platform fees, and you can sign up with the referral code for Poyum's account to start your investment journey with CPF OA. Furthermore, you can get rewarded for trading CFDs because from now till 30th of June 2025, new to Poyum's clients can receive up to $500 in cash credits. Here's how it works. Make your first CFD trade and receive $100. Subsequently, earn $10 for every new trade, up to $50 per day and $400 for the promotion period, which means a total bonus up to $500. To open a Poyum CFD account, click on my exclusive link in the description and opt in to CFD to create your Poyum CFD account. You will then need to complete the Customer Knowledge Assessment (CKA). And finally, you may start trading across 8 markets with over 5,000 CFD contracts. With Poyums, you can enjoy a wide range of CFD like equity, index, commodity, and FX CFDs. Trade during US pre-market hours for US equity CFDs. Use advanced tools and real-time data on Poyums. And most importantly, hedge your existing portfolio. So click on my link below or scan the QR code right here to get your Poyum CFD account today. Then for Medisave account, what can you do with it? Because I think Medisave account is one of the least liquid ones. I think firstly, you need to understand that for Medisave or medical purpose, right, you need to insure yourself first. So for those people, you cannot run away from Medishield Life. Okay, you cannot run away from CareShield Life. All these premiums can be paid by your Medisave. So it's good that your MA has a bit of top-up so that it can pay for those premiums. Then for those of you who want to upgrade, maybe you want to have an integrated shield plan or you want to get some CareShield Life supplements, then yes, you can also use your Medisave account to pay. So Medisave account is also very useful, and this $2,000 boost can help you offset some of these expenses over the years. But what can you not do with CPF is to withdraw until you have reached at least 55 and the full retirement sum. Or if you want to have more conditions, even the basic retirement sum, you can do it if you pledge your property. But the thing is that for CPF, it's like a one-way street, right? Until you reach the retirement age, then you can start to take out if you have excess. Otherwise, it will just go to your CPF Life payouts when you turn 65. That's when your annuity starts. So I know that back in those days, those uncles, those chicks always tell me that when you finish NS, okay, complete your ORD, you'll get some $1,000 cash or something. But now I think government is putting more funds into the CPF to secure your late retirement life, instead of people splurging their cash, because maybe got too many cases of people anyhow spending the money, not planning for their financial future, which is why channels like myself to educate the financial masses is very important. Don't anyhow spend your money, you just take money from the government only, then go and splurge already, which is very common back in my NS days. Does this mean that I already reached MR, which is Min Def Reserve? I think so I already received the certificate of appreciation plus the watch, so I need to wait for the financial year end, which is 31st March, then I can consider MR. So congratulations to myself, finally complete all my NS obligations at the age of 34 this year. And I know that many of you guys out there always complain about ICT, in-camp training, reservice, always disrupt your work. No doubt in the initial years, I felt that it was a chore. But after I attended more ICTs, I came to realize that, it's a break from work, I can really take my mind off. And at the same time, it's good to reconnect back with your batch mates, your platoon mates, your bunk mates, all those people who have walked through hell with you during your NS days. So the truth is, you complain also no use. Just go and serve and then F off. Don't run away from NS, just fulfill it. Okay, once you're done, you'll be like me, put in Min Def Reserve, receive your NS Home Award. Okay, very, very nice. Get your CPM boost, then go and plan for your retirement and your financial planning. Okay, hopefully this NS Home Rewards explanation video can help to be of education. And some of you blur one don't know why you got money come in my account or why in my CPF. Okay, please share it to your NS people who really need to know how NS Home Award work. And if you want to learn of what is the best way to invest your CPF in the lowest cost on Poyum's platform with Amandi Unit Trust, then check out this video right here.